This is Sophie Heller, and this is an ACT English question. It looks at first like it's going to be a meaning question, or a question where you're given the task of choosing the sentence that makes the most sense given the author's intended purpose and logical grammatical sense. But it seems that it's not a meaning question, because let's look at this paragraph. The paragraph is about leanies, about how thin people think they know all about the TV schedule and cholesterol, smoking, body fats. The passage as a whole talks about this contrast between leanies and people who are fat. The yellow underlined sentence is very odd because it introduces the idea of tall people. Since this passage is not about tall versus short, it's about thin versus fat, this is a complete non sequitur. It's irrelevant to what we're talking about in the passage. So let's look at the answer choices. The answer choices are asking us either choices 1 through 3 to have a better version of this tall people never read the paper, or choice 4, omit the underlined portion. Since this underlined portion has nothing to do with what the author has been talking about in the entire passage, we should eliminate this. And we see, if we look at the answer choices, choice number 1, tell people never but never read the paper. We would never say never but never, so that's not good. We have the same never but never issue with choice 3. So while choice 2 is a grammatically correct sentence, tall people never read the newspaper, it doesn't make sense in the context of the passage because the passage is not about tall people. So we can get rid of that for this reason. So this is a good reason to, even when you don't think you're dealing with a purpose question, to always have a vague idea of the general main idea of the passage.